Hello students, today we are going to discuss the introduction of method of structural analysis. Now the method of structural analysis is bifurcated into two types, that is the force method or compatibility method or flexibility method. It means that in this method the force is unknown. Okay students, now the second method is displacement method or equilibrium method or stiffness method. Now in this method the displacement is basic unknown. Okay students, now in structural analysis different methods has been classified into two types, that is force method as well as displacement method. Now the Castigliano's theorem, that is the first and second theorem, comes under force method. Similarly the unit load method, which is used for finding the deflection in a structure, comes under force method because the basic unknowns are forces. Similarly the three moment theorem, that is the Clapeyron's three moment theorem, also comes under force method. Similarly, the flexibility matrix method, which is the last chapter of our structural analysis subject, comes under force method, in which the force is the basic unknown. Okay students, now the virtual work method, which is used for finding the deflection in a particular structure, also comes under force method. And the last one is the column analogy method, which is also a force method. Okay students, now, the displacement method, moment distribution method, slope deflection method, Carney's method, and the stiffness matrix method comes under displacement method because in these methods displacements are the basic unknowns. Okay students, now this is very important from the GATE point of view because GATE had asked several times in match the following questions that which method is force method and which one is displacement method. So it becomes very important from the GATE point of view that which method is force method and which method is displacement method. Now student gets confused sometimes because they think that moment distribution method gives moment or forces. Similarly slope deflection method also gives moments and forces, so they are force method. But we don't need here that what we are finding with that method. Okay, we just want to go through that which type of displacement components or force component is used for which type of basic components, that is force component or displacement component, is used for deriving that method. Okay students, so based on the method which is used for the derivation of that different methods, the name is given to the different methods as displacement method or force method. In moment distribution method, for the derivation of moment distribution method, the basic unknowns are displacements. Okay, so it comes under moment distribution method, comes under displacement method. Similarly, slope deflection method also comes under displacement method because basic unknowns are displacement, which is used for the derivation of slope deflection method. Similarly, Carney's method is also a displacement method because the basic unknowns are displacement when we use to derive that equations of Carney's method. Similarly, in stiffness matrix method, the basic unknowns are displacement. Similarly, in Castigliano's theorem, unit load method, Clapeyron's three moment theorem, flexibility matrix method, virtual work method, and column analogy method, the basic unknowns are forces, which is used for the derivation of that methods. Okay students, now we will see the comparison between force and the displacement method. Now what do you mean by force method and what do you mean by displacement method? Here is the comparison between force and displacement method. In force method, forces, that is loads or moments, are considered as unknown. It means that in force method the basic unknowns are loads or moments. Similarly, in displacement methods, the basic unknowns are displacement, that is deflection or rotation. If force applied is load, then the deformation is deflection, or if the force applied is of movement, then the deformation is of rotation. Okay, so in displacement method the basic unknowns are deflection or rotation. Now in force method, number of compatibility equations are required remains equals to the number of unknown forces. It means that the number of compatibility equation required for solving that problem is equals to the number of unknown forces in that structure. Similarly, in displacement method, number of joint equilibrium conditions required remains equals to the number of unknown displacement. It means that the number of joint equilibrium condition that will be required for the solution of that problem is equals to the number of unknown displacement present in that structure. Force method is suitable when kinematic indeterminacy is greater than static indeterminacy. If kinematic indeterminacy is greater than static indeterminacy, then force method is applicable. Otherwise, displacement method will be applicable if static indeterminacy is greater than kinematic indeterminacy. That is all about the introduction of method of structural analysis. Thank you very much, students.